Hello and welcome, friends, to the world where pop will shoot itself. But it won't. No, literally shoot itself. And I don't advocate the possession of any type of firearm. I must state that very clearly. And I, Danann Breathnach, have to be careful that I don't get into trouble either. Because, you know, it's a boppin' family show, isn't it?
Watch your mouth, Danann.
And there's boppin' censorship because there's boppin' kids watching.
Alright, that's enough of your boppin' band.
Yeah, but it's a boppin' 23rd boppin' century.
You're out of here!
Ah, fuck you two. Fuck the lot of yous. Come on, wake up.
Dirty muppa puppa.
Today's featured track comes from those crazy techno kids from Essex, the Prodigy. It was the third single from their Fat of the Land album, and they gave it the naughty title of Smack My Bitch Up. Now, you must understand that this video is very rude indeed. So, being a family show, like I said, there's bits we just cannot show you. So kids, put your hands over mum and dad's eyes as we give you a glimpse into what you're going to miss. Hey, just saw my best bit there. You know, the bit where, you know, she's on the bed, writhing around.
Don't like bed.
Takes off her top. Sorry. Can I pull my pants up, man? Or is that, like, controversial? These lines were taken from a sample of the track Give the Drummer Some by US hip-hoppers Ultramagnetic MCs.
Switch up, change my pitch up, smack my bitch up like a pimp.
Ooh, cheeky.
And I tell you, they caused quite a rumpus. Even though there were only 2 lines in the song, Liam Howlett, founding member of the band, said the words were misinterpreted. You know, I have to admit, when I first heard the song, I misinterpreted the lyrics as well. I thought they went, take my picture, shaka his lock, bash the bishop, hack the rich up. But apparently not. According to Liam, what it really meant was doing anything intensely, like being on stage, going for extreme manic energy.
Smack my bitch up.
You know what I mean? This song had a very bad influence on the greyhound racing fraternity. In 1997, the year of the single's release, an unprecedented number of trainers were smacking their bitches up.
We have never had cause to go smacking our bitches, and I hope I never ever would.
If you get a good bitch, she's very good, you know.
Our bitches never need smacked. They already have extreme manic energy. You watch them perform in a track.
Go on, the lads! Come on! Among the groups who misinterpreted the Prodigy's exhortations to act in a manic fashion was the American National Organization of Women. They had Kmart and Walmart remove the single from the shows, and their president, Ann Connors, asked,
"Do we want men to think that beating up on women is cool?"
And of course not. Women perform a very important function in society. And Darina, will you get the fop over here and finish this off for me?
There's no way to talk to a lady. Oh, cheeky. At first I was afraid. I was petrified.
To ascertain what messages the Prodigy are sending out, what better way than just to listen to the lyrics? I'm going to head down to Leslie Griffiths, Methodist minister, to hear his views.
Change my pitch up, smack my bitch up, change my pitch up, smack my bitch up. Change my pitch up, smack my bitch up, change my pitch up, smack my bitch up. I'd have to ask about the motivation of someone who makes a video like this. I had to wonder, was this an honest exploration of a difficult subject, in which case I could have tolerated it, or was it collusion with some of the sensational aspects of modern culture and living with the deliberate intention just to court publicity? When in a crowded room, what you're doing is eyeing the other person for the cheap pull or the blowjob or the little moment of gratification in a loo or in 5 minutes in a bed. It's all so tawdry and it takes the meaning out of life. Now that's what I still haven't come to terms with, and there were echoes of that in this.
So, what kind of messages are the Prodigy putting out there? I myself would like to ask some serious questions. Do we really want young men to think that weird haircuts and facial piercings are cool? And what about wandering around unaccompanied on the tracks of the underground? Is that cool?
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Makes me angry.
I got the poison, I got the remedy, I got the poison, the miracle remedy. I got the poison, I got the remedy, I got the poison, I got the poison.
And what about taking poison followed by the remedy? That's totally irresponsible if you ask me.
Charlie says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere.
Telling your mother before you go somewhere is certainly not cool, though it's probably sensible. Groping women and having sex with strippers, however, probably is. But I wouldn't know anything about that.
If you're done there, Donna, I have some creases you can iron out.
Horror.
What is it? Do you want me anymore? You've no idea how this feels for me, do you? I have needs.
At the time of the album's release, the band was made up of Liam Howlett, Keith Flint, Maximum Reality and Leroy Thornhill. Although Liam insisted the Prodigy was a band, not just him and some dancers, he was the only one signed to XL Recordings as a solo artist. Leroy left the Prodigy in the year 2000 to pursue a solo career. Liam said at the time, "Leroy's departure from the band is obviously not going to affect the music." Well, hey fans, there's no need to worry. It's gonna be alright. Got the poison, got the melody, remedy, got it. I'm in the boy zone. I like the melodies. I like the way to cover songs from the 70s. Oh yeah, Ronnie, you're my hero, man. Bloody great. You know, Liam, I gotta tell you something, man. I was talking to Rowan Keaton a while ago, and he said I was a star of the band. Even let me use that, he did. That's it, I'm quitting the band, yeah? Gonna wind it up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do my own thing, go solo, be me. Call myself something cool like Flight Crank or something good like that. Some millions of records. I'm a star, Liam.
Leroy, you're just a bloody dancer, you Charlie.
What are you saying? I'm the star. Me. It's Flight Crank all the way, man. Flight Crank. Remember, FL. Flight Crank. It's gonna be up in lights. So see you later, buddy. Looking good. This video, directed by Jonas Ackland, was the first one where not a single member of the Prodigy appeared. But they were still eager to see some footage, so Jonas sent over some unfinished rushes. Haha, nice. When the band saw the rough cuts, they were not very happy. And their fax to Jonas expressed this message very, very clearly. We did not expect this video. And we will never ever use this video in any way. So please stop work. Jonas, however, decided to pay for the final post-production himself, and Liam eventually saw sense. The promo went on to win 2 MTV Music Video Awards in 1998 for Best Breakthrough Video and Best Dance Video. The star of the video is actually a man until the final shot. The cinematographer Henrique had to shave his arms and his legs for the part. Now, according to Jonas, the camera equipment was too heavy to remove, so the poor cameraman had to have it strapped to him for the entirety of the shoot. But looking on the bright side, he did get to grope women's breasts and drink lots of drinks over the next 2 days. I'm telling you, this is a cruel and heartless business sometimes.
It's the last link. You got to finish the show.
Actually, that's what I'm thinking about. Why do you need me here at all? Why don't we just copy the video and do it from my point of view? I could have just come into a nice warm editing suite and put a voiceover on afterwards. Actually, let's just do that now. Come on, give me that camera. Give me that camera. Oh, Donna, that's my camera. You can't be doing that. You're the presenter. Oh, God. Okay, then. This is Pop Will Shoot Itself. We're saying goodbye. We'll see you next time. Can I have the camera back now?